Welcome to the 2017 edition of the National Science and Math Quiz. Today we bring you the 10th 1A stage contest, which features Ghana Secondary Technical School, otherwise known as GSTS, Wesley Grammar School, and SHS Senior High School. Let's meet the contestants. SHS Senior High School. SHS Senior High School is represented by
Ankoma David Kwansa.
Apia Brefi in his second year.
You are welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
How are you?
Yeah,
Good.
fine.
Very well. I'm not too familiar with your school and the National Science and Math Quiz. Can you tell us a little bit more about the school?
SHS Senior High School is located in the Ashanti region, to be precise, SHS. It was founded in 1965. We came here last year, but we lost to St. Charles, and we've come to make a difference.
All right. Okay, so making a difference. What happened in the prelims?
In the prelims, we met Bompe Senior High and Tamale Presec, and by God's grace, we won.
Okay, so you're already making a difference.
Ready for the day of...
We faced Nan High and Canton Senior.
Oh.
We made it really well.
Really well. Okay, so now what are we expecting?
Everyone should just expect the best from Wesley Grammar School.
Expect the best.
Yes, Auntie.
Okay, I'll be there expecting the best. Best wishes.
Thank you. Thank you.
GSTS. GSTS is represented by
Bernard Kojata, final year.
Isa Benedict, final year.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
By God's grace.
Good. You are Cedar School. In fact, you are previous champions of the competition. How did you prepare for this year?
Our preparation was quite rough, but by God's grace, everything will be fine.
Where rough means? You're being secretive. All right, but what did your seniors tell you? What did they tell you to do to prepare? Or no contact with seniors? Hey. Our gentlemen from GSTS are very, very silent this morning. Okay, anything you'd like to tell us?
We just hope for the best. Also.
Hoping for the best.
Yes, please.
All right. Best wishes to you then. The contestants are ready. Some are here to make a difference. Others are going to give me the best, and others are hoping for the best. I only want the best. All right. Before I sit down, I would like to acknowledge that the National Science and Math Quiz is produced by Primetime. We are sponsored by the Ghana Education Service through the Conference of Heads of Assisted Secondary Schools. We also have support from TIGO, GOIL, Prudential Life Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, and GCB Bank. Thank you, sponsors. My name is Dr. Elsie Efa Kaufman. I am a senior lecturer in the Department of Biomedical Engineering, University of Ghana, and I'm your quiz mistress. Contestants, the contest comes to you in 5 rounds. The first round is a round for fundamental concepts. You receive simple and direct questions to which you are to respond simply and directly. If you answer your major question correctly, 3 points. If the question is incorrectly answered, it becomes available to the 2 other schools. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If the answer is correct, a bonus point. If the answer is incorrect, it fetches a penalty point. For questions that require calculations, you have 30 seconds in which to present an answer. If there are no calculations involved, you have 10 seconds to do so. All of the questions are to be attempted once only. Best wishes to all 3 schools. I'm going to start with a preamble, after which I'll come to you, Tepa Senior High School. For this first set of questions, you have 30 seconds maximum. All right, preamble to all schools. The magnetic flux density in a region is uniform and has a magnitude of 0.2 Tesla. A flat rectangular coil of side 2 centimeters by 10 centimeters containing a singleton lies in the field. Please, did you get your preamble? Good. Now, Tepa, what is the magnetic flux through the coil when its plane is perpendicular to the field? Is your hand up? Is your hand up, Abrefi? Go ahead.
4 times 10 to the power negative 3 Weber.
You're right. GSTS, with the same preamble. What is the magnetic flux through the coil when its axis makes an angle of 60 degrees with the field? Isa?
2 root 3 times 10 to the power negative 3 Weber.
That's incorrect for a bonus. The right answer is 2 times 10 to the power negative 3 Weber. With the same preamble, Wesley grammar. What is the magnetic flux through the coil when its axis makes an angle of 45 degrees with the field? Yes, Caleb.
5.64 times 10 to the exponent negative 3 Weber.
That's incorrect for bonus. Yes, which of you? Isa?
2 root 2 times 10 to the power negative 3 Weber.
Okay. The next set is actually a single question to all 3 schools. When I get to your school, you give me a right answer so that I can move on. Okay? So this is the question to all 3 schools. The changes in nutrient levels and biology as a result of eutrophication can directly affect human activities. Name one, only one of such effects on human activities. All right, first choice, Tepa. Yes, is it Abrefi speaking? Go ahead.
Eutrophication affects fishermen because the organisms in the river die. Therefore, it affects fishing.
I'm going to give you 2 out of 3. I'm continuing. GSTS. Yes, sir. Please, you need to raise your hand.
Pollution of the eutrophication pollutes the water bodies, making it unsuitable for consumption by human beings.
All right. Wesley grammar.
Talk. Talk it. Talk.
Oh dear. There are so many of them, and I was being very liberal with the answers you are giving, huh? Okay, so the water can be injurious to health. That was related somewhat to what you were saying, not suitable for consumption, can be injurious to health. The amenity value, that is the desirable or useful features of the water, may decline. Increased vegetation may impede water flow and navigation. Commercially important species of fish may disappear. That is what you were sort of playing around. And treatment of drinking water may be difficult, and supply can have an unacceptable taste or odor. That was also related a little bit to this. Okay, next set, 30 seconds with a short preamble. All right, so the next set, you have 30 seconds and a short preamble. Preamble. If sine of x is equal to 3/5, and x is an acute angle, evaluate. That's the preamble. Now, TEPA. Cosine of x plus tangent of x. Abrefi.
Cos s plus tan s equal 31/20.
You're right. GSTS with the same preamble. Cosecant of x plus cotangent of x. Yes, Lisa.
3.
Yes. Wesley grammar with the same preamble. Sine of x plus secant of x. Yes, Caleb.
7/5.
That's incorrect. Yes, Isa.
37/20.
Yes. TEPA. There are two ways of defining chemical equilibrium. What are these two ways? Yes, Abrefi.
Chemical equilibrium is a state in which the rate of forward reaction is equal to the rate of backward reaction. And chemical equilibrium is a state of dynamic balance.
I'm going to give you 2 out of 3. Yes, there are two ways. You can define it by concentration or by rate. The rate you had perfectly. By concentration, you were struggling. The chemical equilibrium is reached when there is no apparent change in the concentrations of reactants and product of a reaction. Now, I have a preamble for the 2 other schools. Preamble. The Haber process is used in synthesizing ammonia from hydrogen and nitrogen gases in an equilibrium reaction. The forward reaction is exothermic. Each school should give only one way the equilibrium reaction can be made to yield more ammonia apart from the use of a catalyst. First choice, GSTS. Yes, Isa?
By continuously removing the ammonia when it is formed so that the equilibrium position will shift to the right so as to form more ammonia.
Yes. Yes, Joshua.
By reducing the temperature of the system, because it's an exothermic reaction, and therefore to favor the forward reaction and more further production of
Yes.
NH3.
The last one will be to increase the pressure. All right, next set, 30 seconds. TEPA. How much current flows through a lamp which dissipates 90 watts at a potential difference of 12 volts? Yes, Kwanzaa.
5 ampere.
That's incorrect. Which of you,
So,
Isa?
7.5 amperes.
You're right. Your major question. Hey, gentlemen. Again. You will tear him, Max. All right. Your major question. How much power is dissipated by a mini automotive bulb which operates at 12 volts and has a resistance of 80 ohms in operation? Bernard.
1.8. 1.8 watts.
Yes. What is the resistance of a mini automotive bulb which draws 0.28 amperes on a 14-volt circuit? Yes, Caleb.
5 ohms.
That's incorrect. Yes, Kwanzaa.
70 ohms.
No. The right answer is 50 ohms. Preamble to all schools. When I get to your school, I will give you a type of plant. A type of plant. Please let me know where one can find the type of plant. That's the preamble. All right, so Tepa, oxylophytes. Abrefi.
Oxylophytes can be found in moist area.
That's incorrect. Well, a bonus. They are found in acidic soil. GSTS, samophytes. Yes, Bernard?
In sandy areas.
Yes. Lithophytes.
On rocky areas.
Yes, Caleb?
In rocky areas.
Yes. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble. Find the period T and the amplitude A of the trigonometric function I give you. I hope that's clear. All right. So your function, Tepa, is y is equal to 5 multiplied by sine of 3x minus 12. Abrefi.
The amplitude is 5 meters and the period is 120 seconds.
I'm going to give you 2. I didn't give you any units. So 120 degrees and 5. All right. GSTS. Y is equal to 10 minus 7 multiplied by cosine of x over 2. Yes, Bernard.
The amplitude is -7, and the angle is 120 degrees.
That's incorrect. Yes, Caleb.
The amplitude is 7 and the angle and the period is 720 degrees.
You're right. Major question with the same preamble. Y is equal to 3 multiplied by tan of 2x plus 15. Yes, Caleb?
The amplitude is 3 and the period is 90 degrees.
No. Actually, I'm going to give you 2 out of 3. Yes, the period is 90 degrees. The amplitude is undefined. Next set, 30 seconds, and this is the last set of the round. I have a preamble for all schools. Preamble. 150 centimeter cubed of 0.30 mole per decimeter cubed iron 3 tetraoxosulfate 6 are added to 250 centimeter cubed of 0.10 mole per decimeter cubed sodium tetraoxosulfate 6 solution and stirred to obtain a uniform solution. Did you get the preamble? Okay, so I'm going to read again. 150 centimeter cubed of 0.30 mole per decimeter cubed iron 3 tetraoxosulfate 6 are added to 250 centimeter cubed of 0.10 mole per decimeter cubed sodium tetraoxosulfate 6 solution, and the mixture stirred to obtain a uniform solution. I hope you got it this time. Concentration of sodium for bonus. 0.125. Yes, Bernard.
5 millimoles.
That's incorrect. For bonus. The right answer is 160. Wesley Grammar with the same preamble. Calculate the concentration of Fe3 plus in mole per decimeter cubed in the mixed solution and give your answer to 3 places of decimal. Yes, Caleb.
0.135 mole per dm cube.
That's incorrect. For bonus. The right answer is 0.225 mole per decimeter cubed. And that's the end of the first round. Tepa Senior High School has 11 points. GSTS has 18 points. Still a long way to go, 4 more rounds. Round 2. This round is also known as the speed race. The questions in the round are directed to all 3 schools simultaneously. For an opportunity to answer a question, you need to ring your bell. May I hear your bell, Tepa? Wesley Grammar. GSTS. Thank you. If you ring and answer correctly on the first attempt, 3 points. On the second attempt, 2 points. On the third attempt, 1 point. However, if you are unable to answer at any attempt, there is a penalty point. For questions that require calculations, you have a maximum of 30 seconds to present an answer. If there are no calculations involved, you will have 10 seconds maximum to present your answer. Best wishes to all 3 schools. For this first set, you'll have 30 maximum seconds. First question. The pKa of a monobasic acid, HA, is 6.2. What is the pH of a 0.10 mole per decimeter cubed solution of it? Which of you? Isa?
3.6.
Yes. Gentlemen, if you don't raise your hand, I am at liberty to call either one. Next question. When the molecule N2O5 is heated, it decomposes. Every 2 moles of N2O5 gives 4 moles of NO2 and 1 mole of O2. How many moles of N2O5 would decompose to give 13 moles of NO2? Bernard.
6.5 moles.
Yes. By calculation, estimate which of the nitrogen fertilizers, urea and ammonium trioxonitrate 5, supplies more nitrogen to the soil. Support your answer with the appropriate figures. Molar mass of urea is 60, and molar mass of NH4NO3 is 80. Atomic mass for nitrogen is 14.0. All right, so the percentage nitrogen in urea is 46.7%. That in NH4NO3 is 35.0%. And so urea supplies more nitrogen per unit of mass. The next set, also 30 seconds maximum. The average speed of a car is 36 kilometers per hour. Find the time taken in seconds to travel a distance of 300 meters. Bernard.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Yes. Find the solution set of the linear inequality. The expression x plus 1 over 2 minus the expression x minus 2 over 3 is greater than 0. Yes, Caleb.
X is such that x is greater than 7.
That's incorrect. Yes, Isa. Oh, yes, Tepa, which of you? Abrefi.
SS said that S is element of all real numbers. S is less than -7.
That's incorrect. Now you.
S says that X is a member of R. Says that S is greater than -7.
Yes. Z varies directly as X and inversely as Y. Given that the constant of variation K is equal to 5, find Z when X is equal to 10 and Y is equal to 25. Yes, Kwanzaa.
2.
Yes. Next set, 30 seconds. What is the effective capacitance of 4 100 microfarad capacitors in series? Which? Yes, go ahead, Caleb.
25 microcoulomb.
That's incorrect. Who next? Okay. "25 microfarad. The time constant of an RC circuit is 100 seconds. What is R if C equals 20? Yes, Caleb.
5 ohms.
Yes, go ahead, Isa.
5 ohms.
No. So I continue reading. Equals 20 millifarad. Yes, which of you are Brefi?
5,000 ohms.
Yes. Next one. The volume of a fixed quantity of ideal gas changes from 20 meter cubed to 80 meter cubed at constant temperature. What is the ratio of the final pressure of the gas to its initial pressure? Yes, Bernard.
1.
That's incorrect. Yes,
That's 1:4.
1:4. Last set, 10 seconds. What is the main reason for using neurospora as genetic material? It has a short life cycle, actually only 10 days. Next one. The immature forms or larvae of certain insects are adapted to environments and modes of life that differ from those of the adult forms. What is the significance of this? Oh. This ensures that the larvae and the adults of the same species do not engage in direct competition for food or living space. Last question of the round. What name is given to the release of secondary oocyte from the ovaries? Go ahead.
Genesis.
No. The right answer is ovulation. Ovulation. And that's the end of the second round. At the end of the second round, Wesley Grammar School has 7 points. Tepa Senior High School has 14 points. GSTS has 26 points. Round 3. This round has the problem of the day. The problem of the day is a single question to all 3 schools. From the time I ask you to begin, you have 3 minutes in which to present an answer to the problem of the day. The problem of the day is worth 10 points. Now, let's turn over our sheets and read the problem of the day together. To avoid any confusion, just put your pens down so I don't see any writing. All right. Problem of the day. We normally use everyday names to represent bones in vertebrates. State the biological names of the following bones: shoulder blade, shin bone, upper arm bone, hip girdle, collarbone, breastbone, thigh bone. That's the first part. 2.